Get ready to match the stars from Charlie's Angels, David Doyle, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Juliet Prowse, Richard Dawson, and Patti Deutsch, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now, here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rader.
Okay, John, you ready? They ready? Good. Are you ready? Yeah. All right. Let's welcome a new player here, and our current champion, Martha Shaw, and the newcomer, Chuck Hunter. Okay. How do you feel, Martha?
I'm fine.
Good.
Now.
Well, let's find out a little. You calmed down a little bit?
Little.
She's got $5,700, and that made her very happy. Now, let's find out about Chuck Hunter, where he's from, and anything else he wishes to contribute.
Well, Gene, I'm single.
Yeah.
I deal 21 in roulette in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Uh-huh.
And I enjoy racquetball, hunting, fishing, and flying light airplanes and helicopters.
Yes. Well, there's nothing to do in Las Vegas except racquetball and
I don't
flying
gamble.
and hunting and fishing and flying. And flying what?
Light airplanes and helicopters.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're a fixed wing and a rotary wing pilot?
Yes.
Well, that's quite an accomplishment, because it's a quite different technique, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, Chuck, we welcome you and wish you the best of luck, and we'll start this game right after we do a little business with America. All right, I got you. Gotcha! All right, here we go. Chuck, you can have A or B.
B for blank.
B for blank, all right? This is it. The Nerdo Crumbesian army has never won a war.
How come?
I'll tell you, they're such bad fighters, all they're trained to do is blank.
They're such bad fighters?
They're such bad fighters, all they're trained to do is blank. That's why they've never won a war.
I think I got this one. Don't look.
Nerdo Crumbeshia is our mythical country.
Oh, yes.
They've never won a war. They're such bad fighters, all they're trained to do is blank. These are military epaulets you're wearing. Are you a member of the Nerdo Crumbesian army?
I've been with them now 4 years.
You have. And you've never won a war?
Never won a war.
What countries have you fought?
Let me think without getting into trouble. Poland beat us. Does that give you a clue?
Yes, I got you. All right, thank you very much, General. Now we come over here to Chuck Hunter. The Nerdo Crumbesian army has never won a war, Chuck. They're such bad fighters, all they're trained to do is...
Make love.
Make love?
That's all came to my mind.
Really? What do you say to this?
Well, it's a terrific idea.
I'd make you lose a war, I suppose.
No, I put retreat.
Retreat, yeah. See, you don't have to train to make love, Chuck. As a single man, you ought to know that.
Doing what comes naturally.
Right. You don't have to be trained to do that, do you?
You and I know that.
Cut.
I think he's the man who told me to leave the 21 table when I started adding on my fingers.
Uh-huh.
True. I said retreat. I'm sorry. I
Retreat seems to be the definitive answer so far. Charles?
I said march in pretty formation.
March in pretty formation. They're such bad fighters, all they're trained to do, Juliet, is...
Give up?
Give up. Yeah, that's good. Give up, retreat, all those things. Excellent.
We're both single, Chuck, and you should know that you do not train to make love. Doesn't hurt to practice, but you shouldn't have to train. El Surrendo.
Surrender. Seems to be the one. And Patti Deutsch.
Hi.
Hi. Are you going to be a nonconformist?
Oh, I don't. Huh?
I don't know.
No, I said hem their own pants.
Hem their own pants.
Well, that is what we have to do.
I suppose that would interfere with...
Yeah, we do that.
Yes, all right, okay. All right, now, Martha, let's see what we've got for you here. The owner of the baseball team hates people. And that's why at the last game he hired blank to sing the national anthem. The owner of the baseball team hates people. That's why, at the last game, he hired blank to sing the national anthem.
No kidding.
I don't put them in there.
You do it like this.
That's the way I did it. Then how do you pull it out? So
Then you
Within a game, within a game, within a game.
this way.
No.
All right, Martha. Charles is just finishing up his answer. I'll read it while he's finishing. The owner of the baseball team hates people, and that's why at the last game, he hired blank to sing the national anthem.
Howard Cosell.
Howard Cosell. Good answer. You get your blood boiling if you hate people.
I met Howard last week. It was very pleasant.
Really? I met him once. He was very unpleasant.
Well, there you go.
That's 1-1. Anyone else care to make a contribution?
I put down, in the avoiding humans singing it, I put down Lassie.
Lassie. You've got your dog upside down, David.
See, it's wrong. I told you it was wrong.
Will you leave him alone? You're getting them all mixed up
I'm
there.
trying to help him because he's my friend.
This kind of friends you don't need, David.
No.
No?
No, it's wrong.
No Howard Cosell?
Yeah, it was all done because for the people who want to change the national anthem because you have to go to, I was like, can you see about the Dawson or Howard Cosell?
I see. All right. That's one for Martha. You thought this through very carefully, didn't you? I like your new glasses.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you like my new hair. Howard Cosell.
Cosello. Right. Two for Martha. The last game he hired Howard Cosell to sing the national anthem, according to her.
Well,
What do you say, according to you?
when you got children, you watch Sesame Street a lot.
Big
Say
Bird.
Big Bird.
Big Bird.
Yeah.
Well, she was going for an animal of some
Yeah.
kind. That's implied in the question there. What did
Being
you
a
say?
music lover, I was going to say Eddie Fisher. Anytime. Howard Cosell.
You're sad and lonely.
Thank you.
Anytime. What do you say?
Nixon.
Nixon. Aha. All right, so there we are at the end of round one, 3-0 score. Favorite Martha Shaw, the current champ. Now we got this message just for you. Anytime. Okay, here we go to round two. This is the final round, and Chuck, again, you have a choice of A or B.
I'm going to stay with B.
All right. Everyone plays.
All right.
Arnie the Angel was thrown out of heaven for using his halo as a blank.
Now, does his name have anything to do with
No,
this question?
no.
Army?
Arnie.
Oh, Arnie. Arnie the Angel was thrown, a very quick study. Arnie the Angel was thrown out of heaven for using his blank as a
Using his
halo.
halo as a blank. For using his halo as a blank.
Yes, I know it, darling. You're so cute. You can only do one answer, sweetheart.
Yeah, one answer to a customer is all we
Yeah,
allow,
but
Dave.
what are we going to do with it?
I got it.
All right. All right, Chuck, have you thought of over? Here it is. Arnie the Angel was thrown out of heaven for using his halo as a...
I don't know if angels do it, but I said toity.
Your championship is secured. All right. What do you say, David?
Well, I think this is very close. It's part of it, or possibly it could be all of it. I said a little potty seat.
Potty seat. There's one. I thought he was going to strike out with that completely. And this weirdo matched him. Weirdo. What do you say?
The Cincinnati kid over there, right? Dealing them in Las Vegas and
Right.
saying tighty seats in Los Angeles. I said Frisbee.
Frisbee. Listen to your people, Chuck.
They're too late.
Yeah. What do you say?
Frisbee.
Frisbee it is. All right, Chuck, it's 3-1 now. Juliet?
Well, Chuck, I had toity and I threw it away and I put up Frisbee.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay, now you must match the two remaining ones, Chuck, to stay in the game and achieve a tie. He's looking for, and he doesn't get it. That means Martha wins the game. All right. There you go, right to your place there. Chuck, it was a pleasure to meet you.
It was fun being here, Gene.
We'll send some gifts your way, and thank you for playing Match Game 77.
Thank you.
Chuck Hunter, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Okay, Martha. There it is, all for you, my dear. You could win another $5,000, maybe $5,500 here, whatever, $2,500, another $1,000. Let's begin now. Not too long ago, we polled a bunch in this studio, and we said, you write down your best answer to this. Blank pop-up. If you match the answer they wrote down most frequently, you get $500. If you match their second most popular answer, you get $250. And for matching the third, you get $100. And whom do you call on over here?
Charles.
Mama and Papa.
Mama and Papa is one.
Brett.
What was that song that they...
Oh, my Papa? Was that...
No, it's not it.
Eddie Fisher's big hit. Sing Oh, my Papa.
Oh, my Papa. That's it. That's all I'm going to say.
To me, he was so wonderful. Oh, my Papa.
Oh, my
yes,
Papa.
just like, yeah, right. There you go.
And Patti.
Patti, you're the one.
Yeah.
Patti Deutsch.
Yeah.
Your name
I
is
remember
Deutsch,
her.
right.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Right.
Grand.
Grandpapa, okay?
No, Grand Ball.
Grandpapa, Oh My Papa, and Mama and Papa are the three that the celebrities have given you. Now you can reject all those and give us one of your own. You may have a better idea, Martha.
I'm going to go with Oh My Papa.
The song. Okay, it's Brett's answer. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. May we see the $100 response? Grandpapa. There's Patty's answer. May we see the $250 number? Mama and Papa. I thought Mom and Papa was going to be up on top there. All right, here's the last chance for you, my dear. Slide it, please. You got it! Atta girl!
Mine, oh, mine.
Is that the way it is?
M-I-N-E.
The song
That's
Richard's
actually,
pointing out.
that is good news and bad news. That's good news for you. The bad news is Eddie Fisher could be making a comeback.
Yeah.
Yes, oh, mine, Papa.
Is it Oh Mine, Papa?
Yeah.
The way he sang it?
Yeah.
I never could
It's a
understand
German
him.
song.
All right, now Martha, you've won another $500. You have $6,300 as a total now, and again you're going to play for $5,000. And to collect, you got to match one celebrity.
I've got to go with Richard because I always match with him on television.
Okay, that's your choice. It's up to you. Swing around here a little bit, and we're all set to go here. Good luck to you, Martha. It's worth $5,000, and it reads as follows: Best of blank. Okay, Martha, give us the answer that Richard has written on the card. We give you another $5,000.
Something I need, luck.
Best of luck. All right? Best of everything for you. Oh. She says luck'll match you.
Well, I thought we were the best of...
Friends. Oh, yeah, that's a good
With a
one.
little bit of...
Very good, Martha. You now have $11,300. Martha's a very happy lady here. $11,300. Shall we welcome your new competitor now, Martha? Shall we do that? Okay. Here comes Charlene Hartenstein. Martha Shaw's a very happy lady, Charlene.
I don't blame her.
I don't blame her either.
I
Now,
knew you were going to say Hartenstein.
why? Is it Hartenstein?
If you ask my junior high school students, they'd tell you it rhymes with Frankenstein.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Or Leonard Bernstein.
Yes.
Frankenstein. Charlene Hartenstein. Yeah. Why do some say Steen and some say Stein?
I don't know. Who knows?
You don't know?
No.
Where are you from, Charlene?
Irvine, California. And I'm a junior high school teacher, and I'm married to a medical student.
Uh-huh.
And this is my lucky day because we have 3 redheads on the game today.
3 redheads?
3 redheads. There's
That's
2
right.
and me.
Juliet, Patti, and Charles. No. All right, Charlene, we'll get this thing off the ground and get it going here right after we do a little business with America. Don't go away now. Johnny Olson. Now, Charlene, if you're ready, we'll ask you to make a decision here about A or B.
A.
A it is. The natural redhead has chosen A. Fred dropped his TV
What
set on
about
the floor.
the other three?
What about
That
him?
was very snotty.
What?
The natural redhead has chosen B.
Natural redhead.
What about the three of us? You were saying that we were not natural.
No. I know she's natural because I can see her roots.
Those roots every time.
Yes.
She's natural.
She's natural.
I'm not.
You're not?
She got her hair
I didn't
dyed
want to
from
give your
Lucille
secret
Ball.
away. I think you're beautiful. Same color hair as hers, isn't it?
Close.
One out of a bottle and one out of... Anyway.
Oh, you're going to get it worse.
You're in the most awful trouble now.
Fred dropped his... Let's just press on now. Don't divert me. Fred dropped his TV set on the floor, and when he picked it up, it was still working. But the CBS eye was blank. He dropped his TV set on the floor. It was still working, but the CBS eye was blank. And... very good.
Isn't that a cute answer,
yes,
huh?
darling.
I like it.
Okay, Charlene, I'll give it to you one more time while they're finishing up writing here. Fred dropped his TV set on the floor. When he picked it up, it was still working, but the CBS eye was blank.
Blind?
Well,
We'll see.
that's her answer.
Blind.
Yes.
Which means that unable to see, right?
Correct.
Right.
Well, now, that would be the same predicament if it were shut.
If it were shut. No,
No.
the judge says it's different. What do you say?
I said it was all black and blue. And
Black and blue?
Thank you very much.
Charles?
With all the clothes,
Yes?
red, bloodshot, definitely real red, naturally red, red like blood, red, red, red.
Charles, he's the only one who does 9 minutes when you ask him for a simple one-word answer there. What do you say, Juliet?
Well, I said it was cross-eyed.
Cross-eyed. What was that? Oh, dear me. Well, what do you say to this?
Bloodshot.
Bloodshot eye. And Patti Deutsch
Was wearing a cold compress.
was wearing a cold compress. Well, if black and blue had been her answer, that might have matched because you only wear a cold compress for black and blue. All right, Martha Shaw. Ugly Edna is so ugly. She's the only woman in the world that uses blank remover on her face. Only woman in the world who uses blank remover on her face.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Got it all done up
Right.
there, baby.
All right. Right there.
Oh, it's terrible.
Okay. Now we're rolling along here, Martha. Ugly Edna is so ugly, Martha. She's the only woman in the world that uses blank remover on her face.
Fingernail polish.
Fingernail polish? Fingernail polish remover, she said, David.
What has she got up
What is
there?
this, the Dick Martin Award?
This is the Dick Martin Award answer.
Yeah.
Oh, I should never show you anything.
Right.
Well, I put it down. Now you've got me so embarrassed. I thought
No, there's
she'd
nothing
go
to be
all the-
embarrassed about.
With skin remover.
Yes. Skin
He
remover.
didn't know. You told me. Didn't I tell you I told him? I told you I told him.
Now leave him alone. Show us your answer.
I said paint remover.
Very good. Okay, Charles.
Spot removal.
Spot remover. Martha's looking for fingernail polish remover. Juliet?
Nail polish remover.
Well, she's got one. Richard? Paint remover is the definitive answer. And you, Patti?
Floor wax.
Floor wax remover. Okay, 1-0 in favor of Martha Shaw. Now this just for you. All right, Charlene and Martha, we've got to stop the game right here, but we'll look forward to seeing you, both of you, next time. Now, what's that? Oh, yeah.
What? Huh?
Is there something that we could plug for you that
Well,
we
not
should have
for
said?
me, but my husband, John McCook, who plays Lance Prentice on The Young and the Restless.
Yes.
They have a special this week, a musical special.
Here on CBS?
Here on CBS,
Oh,
daytime.
how wonderful.
Yep.
Yeah, well, with all those daytime stars.
Yeah.
They did that once before, and it was very good. Splendid. All right. And don't forget to look for what's his name there on Charlie's Angels.
What's his name?
and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. I'm Gene Rayburn. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game.